Futures today. Today is December 5th, I think, 2025. Here was my flow. I'll stay on the 5 minute because it's easier for me to move around and I don't want to talk too much. Um, so let's see. I want to make sure I'm on the right day and time. This is the 5th. Oh, yeah, today is the 5th. Okay, cool. So in marking my chart, um, agents, I feel like I do the same thing over and over again, but this is just for me, anyways, when I'm thinking out loud and it's part of my journaling process where I'm making sure I'm doing the same things I do over and over again. It's redundant, but it's good because trading is supposed to be boring at some point. So this is Asian session. I marked with the red and red lines. That's the lowest price point, highest price point. Even prior to that, I marked yesterday's, Thursday's highest point, and I think I marked the lowest point somewhere. Yeah, lowest point right here, highest point right here. So we understand where we are. Um, oh, oh shoot. Um, Anyways, I was trying to get into a parking space, but I'm doing this while I'm waiting for the kiddos to get out of school. It's perfect timing. So London session is right here, lowest point there. Excuse me, highest London price, lowest London price. So now I look while I'm in the pre-market, which is this kind of smaller space here. I look to see what price did overnight, Asian and London. Um, and so here for NAS, I see that London market took out Asia's highest point, reversed, kind of stayed close to the line, almost rode this line. This became what looks like a pretty good resistance line if you're a resistance slash support person. And it resisted well enough that price pushed price continuously down. I remember seeing this big black candle. Let's see, two large candles going, oh, and I was like, did something happen with news today at that point? Because I think that timing was just like at 7 or so, 8:30, let's just say 8:30. Um, and I think I'm on Eastern time. So yeah, Canada did something here, I guess. So I thought that was kind of interesting. But nevertheless, I didn't care about it as much. My goal is always looking for liquidity opportunities. So when I saw price come down here, which I don't know where my thing, yeah. When I saw price come down here, perfect. It took out Asia lows, so I'm expecting this move up, period. That's it. That's my whole mentation. And I saw price giving the green candlesticks going up. So I was like, perfect. This is honestly what I'm looking for. I'm going to wait for market to open and we're just going to see what we do. Market opens on this black line here. I think I moved it. Market opens on this black line. I think I'm talking to family or doing something. So I'm kind of multitasking, which is not great. But I did mark first fair value gap here. Once I saw this black candle with the candlestick or the tick or whatever they want to call it, when I saw it touch down into this space, I'm like, okay, I'm ready for an entry. When this green candle went out of this space, which is hard to do when I'm on my phone, I was like, okay, so not only do I have a touch into this fair value gap, I have a respect and I have a candle closing out of it. We are in daily bias, sort of, but I wasn't concerned too much about the daily bias because it does fluctuate quite a bit depending on what market wants to do. And at the end of the day, it's your goal as a trader to follow what market wants to do, not what you expect it to do. So, oh shoot. All right, so be that as it may, I followed a price. I have a great fair value gap being respected. I entered in. I entered in two contracts on NQ. My goal was just to get funded. I was not trying to, I think I was emotionally nervous and a little anxious, which is dumb because I've been funded more than 5, 7 times. So funding is not the problem. The problem is this time I realized I really don't want to do the back and forth and the seesawing with getting funded, losing an account, passing, losing it. Like, nah, we need to be consistent. Like the payouts have been cool, but I want a consistent payout. Like I don't want to keep going back and forth. So I've been jed, like I've been really piecing with my prices and staying small. That's kind of the reason why I focus on being on just MES and MNQ um, contracts for a while. Then I got irritated with the small amount because I've already gotten used to the NQ and the ES, and I see the volume obviously is a lot bigger with the mini. So I was like, you know what, I need to get there a little bit faster because my impatience was being impatient, and but I still want to be strategic about my moves. So I only went in 2 contracts, and I didn't even stay long enough to even hit a reasonable take profit. I hit this London high, and I was like, perfect, got out because it gave me 500. I think 554, yeah, when I came out. And that was perfect because that 554 put me, oh, I can't put on that. That 554, see, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but I actually have 7. 1, 2, I actually have 7. No, I have 6, excuse me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I actually have 6, but one of the 50K became funded. And so that's why it's not here because it's gonna, once I activate it, it'll pop up. And I actually posted a picture of me getting funded somewhere. I don't recall. Hate to show all my photos like this, but yeah, got funded. I think I put my full name and all of that there. So, needless to say, I was strategic. I really didn't want to wait any longer, but I did go in on my live account, which was like my own funds on my trade locker, Ninja Trader, whatever it's called. I wish you could. I wish I could. I don't know how to show trades and stuff. Okay, I guess you can see it here. I don't know where my cursor is, surprisingly. Oh, here it is. But I took the same trade on NAS and was up $125. So that was lovely. Yeah, so lessons learned. I was being strategic. I didn't play to my typical stop loss. I didn't take partials because I was only on 2 contracts. Like, what am I getting partial on one? No. What could I have done differently? Honestly, I should have secluded myself in a room with the door that closed and just been chill and waited for me to take profit and play my game the way I play it. But I let my nerves get in, and that's why I didn't do that. And I was like, you know what? I really just want to be funded. I'm not trying to. I was so focused on just trying to get funded that I didn't allow the trade to play out well. So on my top step, I got out early. On my NAS, I got out at my take profit, which was great. But I went in on such a low um, contract size or lot size, I guess, because it's 4x technically, that it didn't show the same amount of return back, which was cool. Again, the whole point of trading is to understand the strategy and see where price is going, not necessarily focusing on the money. And I feel like I executed most of those things properly. Today is Friday, and we got a funded account. Let's see what Monday looks like.